Hi, my beautiful generator, and welcome to today's channeled love message for generators. And I actually started filming this yesterday, but there was a baby crying at my neighbor's that made it impossible to keep recording. So we'll see if it picks up on the same message that I was seeing yesterday. But one of the messages that was coming through was really about the generator aura and how that we shouldn't really underestimate the value of having an open and enveloping aura and just how nurturing that is. And, you know, assuming you're allowing that natural quality that you have on an auric basis, like that you're not conditioned away from that aspect of yourself, that you do bring this really warmth and closeness in every interaction that should be valued and taken care of. So we'll see if it continues along those lines with the message for today. This is a message for you whether you're single or in a relationship. It's about giving and receiving love, and we'll see what comes through. Remember, the channeled messages are always an energetic and frequency transmission, so they can be quite transformative, and it's important that you consent consciously, that you actually genuinely feel an inner yes to receiving a message today from me and my direct connection with God. And also, I just want to mention that for me, it's important for you to know that as I'm channeling and I'm connecting directly with my connection with Spirit, part of my intention is to support you to strengthen your connection, your direct connection, because we all have that connection. And you know, as I am calibrated to my connection and you hang out and dwell in that frequency, it also can help you strengthen your direct connection as well. Also, I just want to say I really appreciated all the comments that you gave me on the 2024 channeled message for generators. So I like this vibe here on my channel of I'm starting to kind of do a few more informal videos. Like this video, I'm not going to edit at all. I'm not even going to make a thumbnail, I don't think. So it's just, I can create more content if I have some videos that are less produced. But I do really, really appreciate it. Like truly, it means a lot to me when you comment, because one, it shows me that you were there. I'm, you know, giving my energy, so it creates a reciprocity. But also it really supports my channel because the engagement allows the algorithm to signal that there's interest, and that, you know, can have a real snowball effect and truly impact my work in getting to more people. So when you do that, because that's something I value, it actually just really creates a reciprocity, and I notice it because, you know, every day I respond to comments on my channel. It's part of my job. So I just want you to know how important that is to me, and that's a very, very easy way that doesn't take a lot of energy for you. You know, for me to make this video for you, it takes hours of my time, but it takes you, you know, less than a minute to just make a little comment, but it's something that really means a lot to me. So thank you for those of you that have been commenting, and just wanted to let you know how that impacts me. Okay, so if you can, while you're receiving, just actually close your eyes and kind of go more into a meditative state. That's great. If you can't, if you're driving or washing the dishes, whatever, that's okay. But just be aware of yourself, your own spine. I would just begin by enjoying your own energy. So notice your unique frequency in your bubble. And take a moment just to revel in your own presence, the feeling of being in your own presence, in your own energy. This is so good for you to take a moment to see if you can get a palpable, tangible, felt experience of your own energy. What it feels like to be you. And how yummy it is. That is like really truly the best word to describe it. You know, the generator has a really yummy frequency. So there's something really delicious and nutritious about you that if you acknowledge that, you begin to have a core understanding of what it's like for others to be around you. That they find you nourishing. That you have sustenance, you have substance, you have vitamins and minerals that are beneficial, like inherently beneficial. You know, a mineral just, it has an inherent role, it has an inherent value. It's nutritious, it's providing something beneficial just by being itself. It has innate properties of benefit and of sustenance. And so there's something just so beneficial and so full of nutrition and so nourishing about your presence itself. And you can enjoy that. And you can feel it, and you can acknowledge it, and you can be aware of it so that as you enter the room, you know you bring a nutrient into that scenario and into people's lives. And you can appreciate and love that about yourself. And you can celebrate that about yourself. You can really enjoy the nutrition that you offer. It's like if you're a vitamin D, you know, not everybody's vitamin D deficient. Some people will already have plenty of vitamin D. Some people are going to be a vitamin D themselves. They're also a vitamin D. So a vitamin D meets a vitamin D. It's like, hey, what's up, sister? You know, you are a vitamin D. I'm a vitamin D. You know, how's it going? We relate. But we're not like giving each other nutrition necessarily that the other's lacking. We're just sort of hanging out. And then there's some people that lack vitamin D. And they meet the vitamin D and it's like, oh my goodness, where have you been? I needed you. I was getting depressed. You know, like you're bringing something to me that I really didn't have. And so when you're vitamin D and you meet someone that's vitamin D deficient, it's like there's just an inherent value exchange that's taking place where someone's deeply benefiting from you existing. So as you know, like they're going to benefit from you existing, whether you are aware of it or not, but it's much, much more beneficial for everybody involved when you are aware of the value of vitamin D to someone who's vitamin D deficient. And when there's someone that's vitamin D deficient and they all of a sudden get vitamin D, it is a celebration. It's like, I mean, if you haven't had water and someone shows up in their water and you've been thirsty for a while, like truly that is a joyous moment. It's so satisfying. So there's just a real celebration involved in acknowledging like what you bring to what nutrient, what nourishment you bring to another person, and that they're acknowledging the giving, acknowledging the receiving. It's a very joyous thing. It's a very satisfying thing. And so that's really something that you can give yourself, is just having this awareness of your frequency and the nourishment that your energy brings. And to begin to just make a study of like, what kind of people are really receiving nutrition from my presence? What kind of people are really getting the value of who I am? And how is it for them to receive that? And just also receiving yourself and this beautiful energy that you have, that's the beginning point. And that's that love message, is just to love your own energy, to just enjoy it, to really enjoy, oh yes, this is what it feels like to be me. How lovely is this? How yummy is this? How delicious is this? How nourishing is this? Wow. I'm good. Yum. I like this. I like me. I like my energy. Ooh, yeah, I'm enjoying this. And yeah, that is that frequency of satisfaction. So if you would like, it'd be fun to hear what you feel when you feel your energy. Like I'm just curious, like how it feels. For me, when I feel my energy, it feels spacious, it feels light, it feels peaceful, alive, free, well-being, and yeah, I feel like peace, a peace that's alive, peace alive with well-being and light and spaciousness. That's how I feel when I tune into my energy. And then I notice, like, if I'm interacting with people, I really do have a warmth that I can bring naturally, but sometimes I create that boundary around it. So yeah, let me know what you notice is your energy. I'd be curious to hear about it. Also, and if you haven't heard, I'm doing currently some shorter channeled messages for 2024 privately. So it's a 25-minute session. So that'll be linked in the description box, as well as I'll put it here for you. And over here, I'll put the link to the generator message for 2024 if you didn't receive that yet. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again here on my channel.